Bansode. In last video, when one of our friends had asked, it was a Spearman's coefficient formula where we had seen the data was repeated. Now this is December 2008 18 question paper, December 2018, and it is for 7 marks. Now this question is for 7 marks. This is the given data that we have to compute the Spearman's rho coefficient. Now last time also I had told you there are two formulas for Spearman's rho coefficient. This first formula is for when the data is not repeated, okay, and the second formula is when data is repeated. In first video I had told you what is repeated data and what is not repeated data. Now this given data I'll first write in a vertical manner, so in a column format. So this is data A and this is data B. Now I'll write in a vertical column, that is 60, 54. Now we can see in data 1 and data 2, that means data A and data B, I have written in a vertical column. First, now we have to give the rank for data A also and data B also. So we will make two more column, that is rank R1, that will be for my data A, and rank R2, that will be for my data B. So now we will make rank R1 and R2. Why we are doing this? Because we want to find out the d square, because we need this formula. If it is repeated data, then also we need, and when it is not repeated, then also we this in the numerator. So first, now let us find out the rank. Now last video also I told you either you can give it in ascending order or descending order, your choice, but stick to the same order, either ascending or descending. So I am giving here in a decreasing order. That means first I'll give number rank 1 to my highest number in data A. Separately we have to give this R1 and R2 is for data A and data B. So now let's give the ranking. Here we can see 60 is the highest number, so I'll give 1 ranking to 60. So here I'll write 1. After 60 it's 59. So number 2 will be my 59. Then it is 54. So my number 3 will be for 54. Then after that it's 49. So my number 4 will be 49. Then 48 will be 5. Then 44 will be on 6th rank and 40 will be on 7th rank. Similarly, now rank 2 will be for my data B. So here in data B we can see that the highest is 70. So we'll give rank 1 to 70. Then 69 will be 2. After 69 it's 67. So that will be 3rd rank. 66 will be 4th rank. Then after 66 is 60, that will be my 5th number. Then 55 is my 6th and 54 my is 7. So this ranking is very important. Now we have to find out D. So what is D? D is equal to R1 minus R2, and the last column we have to find out D square, because we need this in the formula sigma d square. Now here my data is not repeated, so I'll use this first formula, not this second one. First one I'll use. So now let's find out R1 minus R2. So 1 minus 6 will be minus 5. 3 minus 5 will be minus 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 6 minus 1, 5. 4 minus 3, 1, 5 minus 4, 1, and 7 minus 1, 7, 0. Now let's find out the square. So 5 D, this is D, so we have to square it. So 5 square, so now negative sign will go. So 5 square will be 25, 4, 0, 25, 1, 1, 0. I have simply squared this. Now we need summation d square. So that is sigma d square we need to find out, that is addition of this. So 25 plus 4, 29, 29 plus this one 30, 30 plus 25, 30 plus 25 will be my 55, 55 plus 1, that is 56. So my sigma is 56. Now let's use the first formula. So first formula, that is R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square upon n cube minus n. Now what is my n? N is total number of observations, that is 7 observations are there. So my n will be this. So now let's substitute. So that is equal to 1 minus 6 into our sigma d square is 56. So 6 into 56 upon 7 cube minus 7. So which is equal to 1 minus, let's find out 6 into 56 and 7 cube minus 7 on the calculator. So now 6 into 56 came to 336 and 7 cube is 343 minus 7. So that is equal to 1 minus 336 upon 336. So that will be 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. That means we got the coefficient of Spearman's coefficient of correlations value as 0. So one line last conclusion will be, in last video also I had told you that how to interpret the relationship after getting the value of the coefficient. So here the interpretation or the conclusion will be, as the coefficient value is 0, so there is no correlation between data A and data B. That means the given data, there is no correlation. So I hope this video of Spearman formula when the data is not repeated is clear to all of you. Thank you so much.